Conversations with Selena, the podcast where we discover inspiration, motivation, and information to help you live your best life. I'm your host, Selena, aka Sunshine, and each week we'll dive into conversations with guests who share their testimonies, insights, and advice. We'll explore topics that uplift, encourage, and empower you to be the best version of yourself you can be. So tune in and let's have some fun while we explore all that life has to offer. Keep it smiling, sunshine, and let's go. Hey, sunshine. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all come on and say good morning to Sunshine. I'm in here taking medication. Come on through, Cash App, Venmo, wherever it's coming from. That's for a gift that I purchased. But I wish it was coming through just to come through. Praise the Lord, it's on the way. Hold on, y'all. That pill was stuck in my throat. How you doing this morning? We had, I be wanting to call it life group, but we had meetup group Saturday. And if you did not attend, try to make it next month. It's not hard. You just click on the Zoom link, put your name in the box, and you're in. It just puts you in a waiting room. I'm trying to get that off by next month, but that's it. Just puts you in a waiting room, and you come on over with Sunshine. All right, so I just wanted to pop on this morning. It's Monday morning, and it's a grand morning over here in Iowa. And like I said, Saturday night, we had the meetup. That went really well, so please try to join next time. And I just wanted to come on this morning just to share a couple of things that I had experienced over the past couple of days that you and I have not had a chance to chat. So I'm trying to figure out where I want to start because it's short. It's not a lot, but I want it to just kind of flow. So I'm going to start with this fasting. I have not had a bad experience with it, but I want you all to understand that you have to do what works for you and your body and make sure you understand what you're doing, because I don't think I understood exactly what I was doing, because the fast is really from sun up to sundown. And when I fast, I usually fast from like midnight on to wherever. So I was fasting from like midnight over to 7:30 the next night. And you can't eat or drink. And so my body wasn't really used to that, because the type of fast that we have been doing most recently was you could have tea, water, coffee, liquids. You could have liquids. And so I do take medication and stuff like that. So it made it a little bit more difficult. So just know what you're doing before you jump into it and do it. Because that first day, I was like, I made it to 12. I said, ooh, But the next day, I made it to sundown, and I've been doing it. And so this morning, I'm up drinking me some water until I can't drink anymore, so I can be well hydrated, because that was the thing. So just be careful whenever you do decide to jump into something new and different, especially if you're on medication. That's my story. Then yesterday, I was in church, and I was like, I just had this pulling, like, to just go up to the altar. And I was second guessing it, right? I was second guessing. I was like, ooh, I don't know what these people gonna say. And so after a few minutes of me wrestling with that, I saw this girl. She come past me and she went up there. I said, okay, well, okay, it's okay up in here, And then I went up and I just laid out there. I know them people was like, what in the world is wrong with this girl? But when I got up, like, it was a whole bunch of people at the altar. But my lesson in that, and I think I've said this before, that if you are not obedient, your assignment will be given to someone else who is obedient, who's not going to sit and wrestle back and forth. Am I supposed to do that? Is this okay here? It does not matter if it's okay there or not. It doesn't matter if they don't know what that looks like. Like, I have got to get that in my mind, that whenever I go somewhere and I'm new at a church, or wherever, whatever setting I'm in, I'm just using church as an example because this happened yesterday, is that if you have a pulling to do something, you can't worry about what other people think. You have to do it. It's in obedience. And so I just was like, Lord, please forgive me for not just doing what I was supposed to do. And so that's how I felt. That's how I felt about that. And I wanted to share that. And it was okay. I mean, because it turned out amazing, except for the fact that I think a couple people come and laid their hands on me. I was like, oh gosh, like, who is that? What are you doing? What you doing over there? But it was good. I just wanted to share that. Just be obedient and don't wrestle with your instructions, because if you don't get it done, somebody else will be obedient and get that thing done. Because a lot of times people are waiting on the one person. They're waiting on the one person to start the prayer line. They're waiting on the one person to go to the altar. They're waiting on the one person to get up and give the offering. Like, it's always like, who you be the one person. You be the first person to start it. If that's your instruction, you be the leader. So just be obedient. That's the lesson that I got yesterday again. That obedience lesson. And then I went to the store because y'all know Sunshine gonna be on the royal carpet. So I went to the store because I don't have any clothes here to wear to any type of event. So I'm just struggling. These thick thighs is struggling. So I went to the store again, and so the last story was about obedience. Okay, so we done had two stories already. The first story was about know what you're doing, know what works for you. The second story was about obedience. This third story, I think, is just about focus. So I go to the store because I'm trying to find something to wear, and I find this romper, and it's cute. And I said, okay, I'm shorty, so everything is too long, but okay, we're going to try to work with it. And then I get over to the shoe section and I find like two pairs of shoes that were very inexpensive, and one went with the romper. So I got the two pairs of shoes and I said, oh, no, nobody shops in person. So you have almost the store to yourself. So I said, well, let me sit this right here because my arms are full right here. You know, my phone is in my pocket because I'm on the phone too. And then I said, let me sit this stuff right here. And I set the shoes somewhere and I lost focus because I got the shoes, I got the romper and the whatever else I had in my hand. And then I go to this department that's right around the corner, which is the underclothes and stuff. So I'm over there. And then when I'm ready to leave, I get the clothes. I'm looking for the shoes. I don't see the shoes. I'm like, where did I sit the shoes? So I'm walking off. I mean, I was only in this little area. Like I did not go far, but the shoes were missing. No workers in sight. So I'm like, I don't think a worker picked them up. The shoes gone. And when I thought I found them, because I saw two boxes sitting over there, I opened it up. I said, oh, this them. And I picked it up. It wasn't the right shoe size. And I was just like, how is this possible? So the lady, I think she's a manager, she came over there and she said, somebody else probably picked up your shoes on accident thinking it was their shoes because the shoes on top happened to be the exact same pair, just a different size. They were silver. The shoes on the bottom were black shoes. She had black shoes too, but hers was open toe and the ones that I had were closed toe. I said, you have got to be kidding me. So I say that to say I was not focused. And so by not being focused, I just lost what I feel like was a really good deal because I took my eyes off of the prize. That was the best price thing in a whole group of items that I had. The shoes they were in this big box. I didn't think anybody was going to run off with it. But if you find it attractive, someone else is going to find that thing attractive too. So you have to stay focused on what it is that you're doing, focused on what it is that is assigned to you. Otherwise, just like that lady was obedient and went to the altar, in this situation, it was taken by mistake. And sometimes your gift, your prize will be taken by mistake, or it could be taken on purpose because someone else sees that, oh, this is going to make it complete for her because those shoes already had some accessories. Now I got the outfit or a outfit because I'm on outfit like number 13 now. Like 13 trying to come up with one. I'm on 13 trying to come up with one. Baby, these thunder thighs and butt and gut, they are not my friend right now. I'm just saying. So so you got to stay focused. So if I had to go back over recap, what was the first one? The first one was know what you're doing, understand before you just jump head first into something. Know what you're doing. Number 2 was obedience. Number 3 was focus. The lady did say if they get home, they realize that they have the wrong shoes, that they'll bring them back. So to call. So not all is lost and things work together for your good, right? And if those are not the shoes for me, because maybe they were some hurt toe shoes. I don't know. They could have been. Now, it might be a way of saving me from some bunions and some corns and some hurting feet. Who knows? But all I know, it was a lesson in it that you have to stay focused on what it is that you have for you, or else you blink and it's gone, because literally it was in a couple minute time span and those shoes said find me. And I think that's pretty much it. The last thing I got is this premium protein drink. It's like salted caramel popcorn. Salted caramel popcorn. So this lesson right here is try it. Don't knock it till you try it. Because I looked at this, I said, have they gone too far with these different flavors? Now I'm all about trying something new. But I'm like, is this too far? Popcorn flavor protein. But it is not bad at all. I drank one last night. That's how I know. I could just turn it up like that. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. My little lessons learned this weekend on this Monday morning. This right here says surrender your timeline, let go of expectations, and get yourself out of tunnel vision. Life will show you endless beauty and wonder if you're willing to open your eyes. So open your eyes to the beauty, open your eyes to the lessons. Let's not look at things as a loss, but a lesson. And so, life is good. Life is good, and it's working together for your good. Um, it is. It really is. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. And you don't understand the things that's happening, when you're shedding tears and you have the heartbreaks, and that's a part of life. We can't change that. Life can be tough, but it's working for your good. So just remember that on today and take things. Oh, I didn't even know y'all was over there. Good morning, Miss Abigail. Hello, Thomas. How you doing, Pastor? Take things as they come and deal with them as they come, because you're not in this alone. We in this together. We all trying to make it through. That's that. And I think that's a wrap. It's probably time for me to get to work. I wanted to pop on here on this Monday morning as I was in here taking these pills, drinking this water. Getting some protein in this morning before I'm without. Ooh, child. Well, y'all have an amazing day. Thank y'all for joining. I appreciate you coming to say good morning to Sunshine this morning. And that's a wrap. I'm out. I'm going to work. Y'all have an amazing day. If you have any questions for me, just send me a message. If you want to join the meetup group, send me a direct message or a text message so that you can be added to the email list. All right, y'all, keep it smiling, sunshine. Have an amazing day. I love y'all so much. Share a smile and spread some sunshine. Mwah.